Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Live reaction to Tyler Perry's The Oval on BET. Sorry. What's going on, my love bugs? Hey, YouTube. So, I would us. We just finished watching The Oval, and I have a few concerns. Okay, not concerns, but I do have one major concern. But I don't know. Maybe I missed something. I'm sure y'all gonna be like, girl, that's because blah, blah, blah. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. I gotta start writing stuff down because, excuse me if I'm all over the place. I've been sipping on some wine, child. And, I didn't write anything down. So I gotta go off the top of my head right now. So y'all excuse me if I'm all over the place. Just consider this, comedy. It's okay to laugh, girl, because that's what I am, a comedian, and I'm here to make you laugh, okay? So my commentary hopefully will be funny to somebody, hopefully somebody will laugh, girl, because that's what it's all about, child. It's all about laughter and having fun, even though we get serious, child, when it's about our show. We don't play up in here, girl. The chat over here don't play, girl. My chat, they ride for their Victoria, honey. Okay? Yes, girl. Victoria was said to be the show. And you were right. Victoria did not die. And I'm shockingly surprised that Eli didn't die either. I just knew Victoria was going to make it, but Eli was going to be dead on arrival. I just knew. So, that goes to show. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. But girl, no. Eli did not die like I thought. They are both doing well, still unconscious, but they did make it out alive, breathing after being choked by Hunter, who has regained his activity in his feet and limbs and legs and stuff after, going paralyzed and being wheelchair bound after snorting some bad cocaine that wind up being fentanyl. I didn't want to break a laugh there because, I have to, that kind of hits real life for me because my baby brother actually just died in 2020 from fentanyl. Whatever, fentanyl. So that's what Hunter had. He had fentanyl, which had caused him to not be able to walk, and he was in a wheelchair or whatever. So so I was shocked that Eli made it out. But you guys said that they are the show. Is who said is M Hill here? M Hill said that no, she knew that they wasn't going to die because they are the show. Monet said that as well. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see, I don't know, I didn't see Eli as the show. I really didn't. I mean, he seemed to have just came into the picture, I believe, this season. So honestly, I kind of thought that Eli was, kind of like, a little hit or miss, and was here to do what he had to do and then be out. But child, Eli done made it out, girl. So that goes to show you I ain't write the show. Okay. So yeah, so Eli and Victoria made it out alive. Victoria wound up being Simone, who I have some thoughts about tonight. Simone wound up putting something in Victoria's IV, and she was already, unconscious from the choking. But she done put something in her IV that's probably going to maybe prolong her. I'm looking at it as a little vacation for them, but I don't know why they would. I don't know. That's how I'm looking at it. As I guess they going, because I can't see them bouncing back next week. I can see them being, under the weather. I think Eli will be under the weather for longer than Victoria, but then at the same time, Victoria has been extra drugged. So I could see them being, in the hospital for a little while. Wait a minute. Okay. I could see them being in the hospital for a little while. Unconscious, not talking. Poor Victoria, she done been beat down. She still got band-aids on her head from the what happened to her head again? And she hit her head on the in the jail, in the cell, right? On the bars in the jail. Didn't somebody pull her, if I'm not mistaken, somebody pulled Victoria towards the bars and she passed out in the bunker, as you guys call it, but we call it jail. So in the jail, she, so they did clean her wound up, which I was appreciative of that, because one thing that I hate that happens often, on the show is they'll have, a wound or blood or, a scar or something, and they'll have a Band-Aid on it for too long, way too long. Okay, so I was very appreciative of seeing Victoria's wound was cleaned up last week, and they made it to just a one, scar. As of in the beginning, they did a good job with that, because in the beginning it was, you could see it was like red, you know what I mean, from like, her hitting her head or whatever, and then I had no idea that they would do that, because I was not expecting it. I really thought that she was going to go the entire season with her head looking like that. But I was wrong once again. And it was just, now you can see it's just a one scar and the two white strips over that. So I was happy about that. One thing that I did want, that I, didn't happen in tonight's episode, but I'm gonna get on Simone in a minute. I'm gonna save Simone for last because I'm like over it with Simone. But one thing that I will say, from previous, episodes is Sam. Sam. I don't appreciate the way Sam is treating Priscilla. Okay. First of all, Sam cheated. My chat thought that, a couple people in the chat thought that Sam was drugged when he had sex with Victoria. But I proved that he wasn't drugged, and he willingly did it to Victoria, and he said that out of his own mouth. He said that I wanted it. He told Richard that. So I don't know what Lauren and Jaja thought last week, or what they thought they saw or heard or whatever, but Jaja and Lauren, you guys were wrong about Sam being drugged. So I just wanted to make sure and do my research. So I actually watched the episode and I posted it to where Sam actually admitted to wanting Victoria. Okay? I mean Priscilla. Okay? But Sam, like he is I don't know why Sam is talking. I understand his anger, but Priscilla ain't even gave Bobby none. Maybe he think and maybe he think that she did, and that's probably, I guess the what we're supposed to be thinking, that that she and Bobby, did. Although it could have happened when he bust through the door and shot Bobby in the chest with the rubber bullets. Of course, they could have did it then, but they didn't. So, but say even if they did do it, the way that Sam is talking to Priscilla now, and when he bust through the door, then he had said to her, "Get home and cook my dinner, bitch." And I was like, what? What the what? Wait, what did he just say? So that was like, and then he's continuing on being rude and ignorant towards Priscilla. And I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that at all. I don't understand why this man think he can talk to Priscilla like this. Okay? But as far as Simone, you shouldn't have been raping that boy like that. Simone. You are making Bobby have sex with you. He do not want you, Simone. And you got a nerve to be fake acting and crocodile tear falling, tripping over Eli being hung. Girl. And Bobby sitting right there looking at you stupid. Why are you acting like that? Like, why are you acting like that, Simone? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. I don't know what your problem is. I really don't, Simone, but I had no idea you were who you are. You have some nerve showing out and acting. I can understand you being mad at Victoria, you know what I mean, for screwing Eli, but Simone, stop making Bobby do it to you, girl. Stop it. It is not that deep. You do not have to be desperate like this to where you actually are making somebody do it to you. And then sitting up here about to lose your life because you going all. Donald had to tell your behind us, girl, bye. Why? Why? Donald, why are you acting like this, Simone? Where's my husband? What's going on? Where's my husband? Girl, bye. Bye, Simone. And kudos to, I was getting ready to say Hunter, but it's just a hot mess in the Oval. It's a hot mess. I do I kudos to Hunter being out the wheelchair and, back, you know what I'm saying? Okay, or period. Okay, let's go, Hunter. Okay? Yes, I'm here for it, Hunter, baby. Let's go. Okay? Shoot, Hunter said, I'm back. Oh, and I know I talked about Nancy already, but the way, and I forgot, did anybody say anything? Did y'all tell me what Nancy said? Right, with the fake crying. She was doing, okay, way too much. He doing too much. Right. She make me, wait, let me put my glasses on. Okay. All right, let me see. Meek says I'm back. Okay. Ronnie Santos is in the building. And that reminds me, and I can't believe that Ronnie Santos just entered the chat. And that takes me to my next topic of lit topics. And I'm gonna ask y'all in a minute, and I guess I'll go by the answers that I get. But the lit topics includes Ronnie. Do you guys know Krishan Blueface? Krishan and Blueface? In the chat, do you guys know? Do you guys know Krishan Rock Malone and Blueface? Right, she made me mad. Night, wait until Victoria dad finds out what's going on. Oh, and that's another thing. You think that's another thing. Victoria dad, where is he at? Please, yes, thank you. I need to see Victoria dad. And hurry up before he, die. I don't think we got that much time to see Victoria's dad. I'ma need, I don't know what's going on and where he been. Thank you. Where in the world is Victoria's dad? Girl. I would like to shout out all my new subscribers. Yes. Oh my God. We are doing it. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And it's okay because I'm not in no rush. I'm working on, getting to know myself, working on bettering myself, working on, just using my mind. And, it's a lot of stuff that I got to learn about this YouTube thing. I can't seem to find nobody to help me with this YouTube. It's a couple things that I need to learn on YouTube in order to do what I'm trying to do. And that is, and I'm just going to say it because maybe somebody watching this video might know, or, I was going to say something, but no, I was going to put a name out there, but I ain't going to say that. I need to learn how to share my screen. So that way, when I'm doing my reactions, I can share the screen and I can, from the computer, and I can show y'all, like, while y'all see me on the screen, I need for y'all to see, like, say if I'm doing the oval reaction, and say I want to put up a clip or a scene, I want it to come up on y'all screen, both, seeing me and the what I'm showing. And that's called sharing my screen. Please, can somebody help me? Please help me figure out, or tell me, or how, or I don't know. I need to figure out how to share my screen from my computer on YouTube. Now, in a minute, I'm not going to have to worry about this because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to go live from my phone. But the thousand subscribers and the 4,000 hour work, I mean the 4,000 hour watch time is what you need to make money on YouTube. You can't make money on YouTube unless you have 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hour of watch time. So people have had to watch my videos for 4,000 hours. And I believe I'm at 3,000 hours. So, but like I said, I'm not in no rush. I'm not in no rush. This is God's timing. I'm not trying to rush, the process. Like I said, I'm working on me. Once I do figure all this stuff out, mm. Okay, but anyway, welcome to my life, my new subscribers. Shout out to my day ones. And just thank you. Thank you. It's just like I can't wait to get to know you guys over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a lot of new subscribers and I don't even know y'all. I don't even know who y'all is. So I can't wait to get to know you guys and to, get into a consistent regimen over here on YouTube with my reactions. Once I figure out how to share my screen, I will then start doing my reactions on TV shows and movies and just trending topics, which I'm going to call it lit topics, which will be some trending topics. Not everything. I won't be touching on everything. Just, if it's something that I want to talk, that's another thing. Not every trending topic, you know what I'm saying? But if it's something that, you know what I'm saying, then yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know, how I feel, and we gonna hit, on that. Nancy said that she wants her mortgage paid off, and Mr. Richard told her no. And she said, I can show you I can be crazy. Are you serious? She literally said that. Excuse me, y'all. I got the wine girl coming on my lip. Wait a minute. Let me put some gloss on. Sis, I know you lying. She literally said those words. Didn't I just say that? Girl, Nancy, yes, girl, that's what. Girl, Nancy is about to show us the crazy Nancy that she is. We have no idea who Nancy really is. That's just like me. Say for example, you guys that are just meeting me, right? And like my subscribers, y'all hit subscribe or whatever. Y'all don't really know me, right? But you guys only know, who you see. And you see this little light-skinned little, chick, from Philly that, is a little bit funny. She a little quirky. She a little, what I'm saying, or whatever, but she cool. That's who y'all know me, as, right? The people that just, what I'm saying, is getting to know me. The people that don't know me in my real life. Put it that way. If you ain't from Philadelphia and you don't know me personally, or you're not in my family and you don't know me personally, then you just know this old, chick that you see online, right? Not knowing that your girl is really crazy. Not knowing that Keisha's so crazy is just with a K. But it really should be with a C. And I will never forget. Guess who gave me that name? Guess who gave me my stage name? Let me see if y'all can guess. Guess who gave me my stage name? I know I can do it from the Apple laptop, Meek, but how? How do I do it? How? I know that. I know I can do it. I just need to know how to do it. How do I share my screen? Do I need to download StreamYard? And so I just need to know how to do it. How. So you guys, you know me from on. You don't know me from my real life. You don't know that I've been in and out of jail. You don't know that I've been on drugs and running the streets on drugs, in and out of jail. You don't know I had to fight for my life. You don't know I tried to kill myself 3 times. And that's why you see this tattoo right here that say survivor. You didn't even know that. You didn't even know that. So that's what I'm saying about Nancy. Yes, I tried to kill myself. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I really, really did. The first 2 times I was playing. I was just trying to get attention the first 2 times. But I guess I didn't get that attention that I was looking for. So the third time I was for real. I literally almost died. Like, when I did it, I took all of these pills, enough pills to kill myself. Okay? And I knew I did. I knew I did. I made sure. I made sure. That was when I used to be on Xanax. If you ever heard of Xanaxes, I used to be on Xanax. And I used those Xanaxes to kill myself. So I took a whole bottle of Xanax and then I followed it up with a bottle of Tylenol PM. I was for real the third time. But God wasn't ready. He still had plans for me. It wasn't my time. When it's not your time, it's not your time. I told y'all God don't play about me. He don't play about me. Okay? And that was how many years ago was that? That was like 20, that was about 23 years ago. 23 years ago. 23 years ago. So when I say that I'm literally trying to learn myself and love myself and get to know who I am as a person, I mean that literally. So I just needed to let y'all know when I say it is real. So who was we? Nancy. So when I say Nancy, the reason this old Nancy was the Nancy that we used to seeing, this old sweet old Nancy, the cooking in the kitchen Nancy, the wife Nancy, the Nancy that you know what I'm saying, couldn't hurt a fly, is the Nancy that we never knew. And now that Nancy is another Nancy that jumped out. And Nancy said she wants her mortgage paid off. Girl, well, why you just didn't go pay the mortgage instead of throwing the money in the street? Just go pay. You took the money. Why you ain't go pay the mortgage off? Now you acting stupid. Now you sounding dumb. You was supposed to get the money out the bank and pay your off, Nancy. Now you sound stupid. Talking about, and Mr. Richard told her no. And she said, I can show you. I can be crazy. Okay? So anyway, that's my commentary for tonight. That's all I got. I think that was it. Who you are. Keisha, you a star.